Welcome to my garage. This place is a mess. It's not that I don't have the room. It's not that I don't have a workbench. It's that it's completely disorganized. So we should start organizing some of this stuff. And we're going to start small with these chisels. I picked two nice little boards. It looks like they're going to be interesting colors. So first thing we got to do is clean them up. I always pick my planer. It makes it the easiest way to clean up some boards, and I have to say they always come out looking amazing. I mean, just look at this color. Squaring up the boards. One side's done. Got to do the next side. Easy enough. Just run them through the table saw. So it's about 22 inches long. I need 3 boards that are all of equal length. I go to the miter saw and start chopping them up at exactly 7 inches. And I end up with 3 very nice looking boards. So for the next step, I'm going to clamp up these 2 boards together and cut them on the side because I need 2 small little boards to kind of stabilize the whole thing. Easy enough. This is pretty much all the cuts that I need to. I measure 3 openings for chisels, clamp it up with a backer board, and then start drilling. Easy and quick, but thank God for the backer board. These spade bits are horrible when it comes to tear out. Once that's done, the next phase is I gotta have a little opening in front so that I can actually slip that chisel in there. So we mark those areas, more or less center. I clamp it up so that way the board will stay upright while I cut it with the circular saw. This was actually a lot more stable than I thought, so it felt quite safe. Once those are done, I have my 3 openings to slip the chisels in. So this is pretty much how it's going to look like. I'm going to use this smaller piece. Since the whole thing is going to be coming together with glue, it's going to stabilize and keep everything relatively strong and straight, like this. There we go. This will be better. So applying a generous coat of glue, spreading it around. This first piece is pretty much ready. And let's put it where it belongs. Clamp it up. I'm going to leave it upright like this because I want the back to be perfectly flat. Once the glue is dry, take off the clamps, and I'm ready for the next phase. So I need to glue the sideboards and the bottom one. And once all the glue is applied, it kind of looks like this. I clamp it up on the sides. Here I noticed that it's moving quite a bit, and I'm worried that I'm not going to have something that's completely 90 degrees, so I use a 90-degree clamp to hold one corner, and I think that was the right choice. Also use that little piece of wood to relieve some pressure. Once that's done, take it out of the clamps and just take a Dremel to it so that I remove some of the sharp corners and I return a little bit of that rustic look. Especially remove those corners that the wood is kind of splintered. Sand the top very quickly. And then I'm ready. Here's the piece. Now, of course, I've put those chisels in there to make sure that they all fit. There was a little bit of adjustment, but I'm actually quite happy with how this project turned out. There's a few things that I would do differently. I find it's not completely well balanced, but it serves its purpose and it's good enough for now. Thanks for watching. Hope to catch you next time. Crap.